How's it going, guys? It's SRC Madman and HRG Mad Girl, and welcome back to Marble Blast Summer Fun 2025. This is part 10. So before we get on with the levels, we're going to go through the results of the question. So the question we asked, how many live streams have we done so far on our channel? How many of those are Marble Blast live streams? And the correct answer is, so far we uploaded 5 live streams, 5 of them, and 3 of them are Marble Blast live streams. So yeah, so 5 live streams in total, and 3 of them are Marble Blast live streams. And 4 people answered this, and they answered correctly. 4 of those people, the 4 people answered, and the 4 people that answered, they all answered correctly. So we're going to give them 9, so I just gave them 900 points. Those 4 people are Kyrgyz Mapping, Jehoswa Daniel Guzman Valdez, Miko 360, and Francis Uzon. Those are the 4 people that answered correctly, so I gave each of them 900 points. Anyways, today we're going to play the Super Portal suggestion from part 3, I think it is. Yeah, part 3, and then we're going to play the first 3 ones of the first 3 suggested levels of part 4. So in the meanwhile, we're gonna get started. So let's just get started with the first level, which is called Super Portal. And with this level, we're going to get out of the Marble Blast. And with Super Portal, we're going to go back to the Marble Blast web. So we're going to leave Marble Blast Platinum Quest again and go back to the Marble Blast web. So let's go. So this is suggested by Diana Pintado Quevedo. It looks like we're about to go back to the Marble Blast web. The Marble Blast Platinum, to be exact. Alright, here we are. It looks like we're back in the Marble Blast web. We're back in Marble Blast Platinum on the Marble Blast web. Welcome back in the Marble Blast web, everyone. Alright, so we just teleported here through the Super Portal. So I just gave Diana 500 points, since I know it's the least, but I think that's all it merits, since the Super Portal isn't, sometimes it doesn't even act as a level. So yeah, at least you earned 500 points though, so be happy with that. So yeah, either way, that still counts as the first level. So now let's move on to the second level. The second level is called One King of the Mountain 2. I don't know if the 1 is part of the level name. Mountain 2. Oh wait. This is from Ultra. Oh, 2 is written in Roman numerals, so it's King of the Mountain II. Of the Mountain II. Okay, so I think it actually refers to this one from Marble Blast Ultra. We got a Marble Blast Ultra level, apparently. Has a part time of 3 minutes. Let's give it a shot. I think, at least I think this is what we're referring to. Can you find the hidden gems? And of course, since this is from Marble Blast Ultra, since this is from Marble Blast Ultra, my marble appears bigger. Although I don't know if it's actually bigger. I guess on my screen it looks bigger. And of course, I also get my blast. Wow, I somehow still managed to make it up. So far this looks like just like the normal King of the Mountain. It's a cool thing that's an Ultra level. So yeah, I think suggesting a Marble Blast Ultra level is actually a pretty cool idea. It's a pretty good idea to suggest a Marble Blast. I think it was a pretty good idea to suggest a Marble Blast Ultra level, since these levels are also cool. Sometimes have special functions, so yeah, they can also get you points. Alright, so it looks like other than that, it looks like the normal King of the Mountain, except I see checkpoints, and I see here a bumper. But other than the checkpoints and the bumpers, Okay, other than that, it's just like King of the Mountain whenever you cheat. Alright, so I guess it's just like King of the Mountain, except there are some slight changes. Oh, my blast. Oh, I'm hugging the wall. Wait, I can press R to restart. This is a Moral Blast web. I no longer have to press backspace. I can now just press R. So yeah, so we're back in the Moral Blast web. But there's another Super Portal suggestion. Alright, at least I got the checkpoint. There's another Super Portal suggestion. There's going to be one later on. And it looks like this King of the Mountain actually has gems. There's going to be a Super Portal suggestion later on, so later on, I think maybe I can apply the request out. Okay. Okay, so this, so yeah, another difference between this and the normal King of the Mountain. It looks like this has gems, especially here. Ooh, alright. Okay. Yeah. I would like at least a checkpoint here. I think that would be good. I'm actually going to save that gem as the last gem. So when I have 9 gems, I know that I'm going to go there. There's nothing at the top. Oh wow, 60 seconds. Good. Okay, I see 2 gems here. 2 of them. This better not be... Yeah, okay, yeah, it's not inclined. It's just a normal platform. It's not steep or anything. Which is good. Okay, where to now? Here. I use my blast. So yeah, of course this is a Moral Blast Ultra level. I also get blast. I might actually ride on track with the gem, because also now that I'm back in the Moral Blast web, I no longer have that thing that tells me where all the gems are. Okay, well in the meanwhile, I just got another gem. I'd love a gyrocopter right now. There's one there, but I've also got blast. I think I'm like missing 2 gems or something. Where are they? Man. There's a level. Now this is kind of turning into a level where like have to find all the gems and just scattered around. I actually don't really like those. But are we sure that those last 2 gems are actually here? What if I'm missing one? What if there's one like behind me? Or some. 1 or 2. What? Oh yeah, I forgot about the qualify time. Oh, I can get a time travel. It's the checkpoint, but oh no. It's no use now. The clock is back to the part time. Let me actually try again. Maybe I can find something that I didn't find earlier. Alright guys, Miniature Magdal are back with 7 out of the 10 gems. Alright, we're back here. Time's running out. But at this point, I think... What if I beat this level without the quality time? Let's actually try to go here now, actually. What if there's 3 gems here and not 1? Oh no, I think it was just... Oh wait, there's actually 2 of them. There's 2 of them. Where's the last one? I'm only missing 1 of them. Oh gosh. I could actually do it if I find it now. Except now I can't get back. Wait. Should I do a gyrocopter? Oh, I need this last gem. I need that last gem. Come on. Come on, there's a checkpoint. Wait a second, no, I'm back to 5 of the gems now. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I'm gonna try again. The hidden gems. Alright guys, so I actually saw a gameplay. I'm back here up at the top of the mountain. I actually saw a gameplay. And it looks like there's like a gem like that I didn't see. So like I knew about this gem. I knew about this one. But I think there's a gem a little back that I... Oh, no, come on. I actually wanted to wait before going. Alright. Got this gem. I definitely knew about that gem. Okay, wait. I think I knew exactly where... No! 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 Come on, I have to try to be as fast as possible, so I'm not gonna die. Alright, guys, yeah. That guy, that person that did the gameplay did change a shortcut, so... Look at this, guys. Check this out. No, come on. No, come on. No, come on. Oh, I wanted to record myself to it, but I think it was here that I tried using it. I actually did try the previous time, too. I did. Alright. There we go. I just took a shortcut. Now, I need the checkpoint. I need the checkpoint. Oh, good. Alright. We're back here now. And now let's actually go for the gems. Took a shortcut. Time modifier. No, come on. No. Alright. Amethyst. Okay. Go. Okay, maybe that's gonna work. Alright. Let's get this amethyst. Alright. Now, go down here slowly. Slowly. Now use the gyrocopter, helicopter to go back up. It's called the helicopter here. Alright, there's a gem here. And now, if I go this way, there's this emerald, which I think is the gem that I missed. Yeah. I think that's the gem that I missed. Oh no, I'm stuck here. What am I supposed to do now? Okay, guess I can fall through here. Oh, I've fallen back down though. I guess I got a checkpoint, but oh, I need a gyrocopter. That's what I need. Alright. Need a gyrocopter. I need to do this all but within okay, so now I should know where the rest of the gems are. So yeah, now I'm missing the 2 gems that were back there. Those 2 gems were together. I'm missing them. The problem is getting there. That's what I have to deal with. I have to deal with getting there. Okay, alright, here they are. Alright, sapphire, emerald. And now we all know that the last 2 gems are here with the finish. Alright, finally, let's get this ruby. This sapphire. Bam. I made it. Me too. And now let's give the score. Finally, I made it. Let's give the score now. Alright, I just gave Nick Brad 700 points for that level because that level was challenging, but once you figure out where all the gems are, it's kind of easy. It's also from OBS Ultra, which is cool and kind of unique. But it did kind of take me long, so I think 700 is the amount of points that this level merits. I guess it's not even 125 divided by 5. I guess it's between. I guess I can do that sometimes. I don't know, when I want to do that, I always do that with Nick Brad. I don't know, it's just a coincidence. So yeah, but I think 700 should do. So yeah, we're kind of going to kind of vary it a little bit sometimes. So yeah, so 700 should be the score that level merits, and I just gave them 700 points. Gave 700 points to Nick Brad. So that was the second level. Now the third level is called Blistering Sands. It's the third level, Blistering Sands, and I have a feeling this is from MBF. It was also suggested by Krig's Mapping. Okay, it's this one. Is it from Fubar? It looks like it. Desert challenge. Alright. Oh my gosh. It's actually hard to see. Okay, but this does look like a foobar level. So there's 3 gems for me to collect. So yeah, a foobar level. I think that could get you points, actually. I'm definitely going to give a pretty good score if this is not that hard. So yeah, I think this is a good idea to suggest this. Oh my gosh, I actually have restricted vision here, which I really like. How am I going to see the gems? Alright. Just drop. So I guess there's supposed to be yeah, there's a sandy floor, so. But what now? Okay, there's multiple ways to go, it looks like. We have to take a running start for this one. Okay, so I guess this is a foobar level. It looks like one. I can't tell. I used to be able to tell because of the music, but now that the music is just songs from the audio library that I put in the background when I edit, I'm actually not entirely sure. But I'm assuming. But I think this is a foobar one. Okay, another gem. Wait a second. Oh no, I could fall there. Alright guys, Major Mango are back to where we died. So yeah, we're pausing because we don't want it to take too long. That way we don't also have to cut it. Alright, we just got the gem. We're back. Now we just have to go back. So yeah. So I also fell another time. So it looks like you can also fall down here and it's out of bounds. So yeah. So it looks like, so there is a sand floor, but it's not exactly everywhere. So gotta be careful. Second jump. Now I think the last one. Oh no, what if this just leads to the finish? Oh, I'm in a little room. There doesn't seem to be anything here. Oh. Here. I really hope this doesn't just lead to the finish. I really hope the order is right. Ooh, ooh. Oh no. If I fall at one point, I have to do the thing again. Oh man. Not being able to see like a few meters ahead of me. Man. Having restricted vision makes it kind of hard. Okay, no. The order is actually right. It's got the last gem. Alright. I just got my third and last gem. Now the finish should be here. It's the only place where I didn't check. It's gotta be here. And, okay, yeah. And it is. Alright, I am lucky that the order in which I got the gems was right. I made it. Me too! Alright, so yeah. Let's give the points now. Let's give the score. Alright, so I just gave Kyrgyz Mapping 750 points for that level. 750. Because it is a foobar level, which is kind of cool. But at the same time, there's like that restricted vision, which made the level kind of hard. And not being able to see like... more than a meter or two ahead of me was kind of difficult. So yeah, I think that's the score it deserves. 750. That's the score I gave Kyrgyz Mapping level. So yeah, we still got one more level, also suggested by Kyrgyz Mapping. The fourth and final level is called Journey to the End of the Astrolabe. This is the fourth and final level. Journey to the End of the Astrolabe. Journey to the End of the Astrolabe. I should get it just by the... Oh, it's actually from Blast Ultra 2. This one's also from Blast Ultra. It's the fourth and final level, suggested by Kyrgyz Mapping from Blast Ultra. Okay. I actually got a good feeling about this last level. It's the last level, right? Yeah. I actually got a good feeling about this last level. This one's also got a part time of 3 minutes, but... Alright, the Journey of Insanity. Alright. Let's actually see. How bad can it be? Alright. It's got no gems. This one's also an ultra level, so it's cool. I also got my blast handy. Oh, I was supposed to go there with that jump boost. Okay. What? Oh gosh. There's a platform above me. Alright. Alright. This level looks good so far. Got a good feeling about this level. Looks like a good level so far. Alright. Okay, this is the gauntlet interior, but the Marble Blast Ultra textures, of course. Alright, so yeah, I guess it's the same interiors as the Marble Blast Gold levels, except, of course, it's the interiors of the Marble Blast Ultra version of those levels. So it's got the Marble Blast Ultra textures on them, and that's how it's made. Alright. This looks like a level called Black Diamond. Okay. Are we there yet? Oh no, 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 do not hit that ramp! Oh. Hold on. This guy has a border inside of a giant marble. Oh. That wasn't the actual sky. Okay, it looks like that wasn't the actual sky. That was just a giant marble texture. The real sky is actually black, which kind of gives the feeling that you're in a Kurt level. It kind of gives you the vibe of a Kurt level. The black sky kind of gives you the vibe of a Kurt level, because Kurt levels have the black sky. But luckily this isn't a Kurt level, I guess. But wow, this marble, that makes it look like there's actually a custom sky. It's really cool. I actually thought that was the actual sky. Oh, that's the finish. I saw it from below. I made it. So yeah, that actually looks like the sky. That marble actually looks like the sky. It's really cool because it looks like that's the sky, but then it's actually just a giant marble texture all around the level. The actual sky, there is no actual sky. That's so cool. I think I'm going to give a pretty good amount of points for that. Let's give the points now. Alright, so I just gave Kyrgyz Mapping 875 points for this level. So yeah, I could have given them, I think I could have also given them the full 1,000, but I think that's a little too much. And maybe if this level actually had its own interiors, maybe I think I would have given it the full 1,000. So yeah, 1,000 points is right now the maximum amount of points that you can earn for a level, but you can only earn it if it's like a really, really good level. Maybe if this level actually had its own interiors, maybe I would have given the full 1,000, but for now, I think you'll get the second highest, I guess. So yeah, 875 points to Kyrgyz Mapping. I just gave Kyrgyz Mapping 875 points for the level that they suggested. So that was the fourth and final level. So now, let's announce the score. Okay, so now since this is actually the end of the month, let's actually do that every time it's the end of the month. We're actually going to give like really big applauses to the people who are in the top 3, since it's the end of the month. All right. So first off, all right, let's go. Alright, so we have a total score of 29,500. And we have an average score of 2,681.81. So yeah, let's actually reveal them from bottom to top. We have, alright, in 11th place with 100 points, we have Eduardo. Now, in 10th place with 125 points, we have Ariana. Thank you. Alright, now, in 9th place, with 825 points, we have Blue Sock. Alright, now, in 8th place, with 900 points, we have HRG Mad Girl. In 7th place, with 1,100 points, we have Nick Brad. In 6th place, with 2,525 points, we have Diana Pintado Quevedo. Now we're getting to the top 5. In 5th place, with 2,575 points, we have Fuhaiki Edits. In 4th place, with 3,725 points, we have Chehoswa Daniel Guzman Valdez. And now we're getting to the podium. Alright. In 3rd place, with 4,100 points, we have Mika. Now, in 2nd place, with 6,025 points. In 2nd place with 6,025 points, we have Francis Yuzon. Finally, in 1st place with 7,500 points, we have Kyrgyz Mapping. So that's the scores. So congratulations to Kyrgyz Mapping for being in 1st place for this 1st month of Marble Blast Summer Fun 2025. So yeah, congratulations to Kyrgyz Mapping for being in 1st place at the end of the 1st month of Marble Blast Summer Fun 2025. Congratulations. You deserve... You know what? Let's give them another round of applause. So that's the scores. So to the people who like had a score below average, it looks like for the 1st week you had a score below average, but don't worry, you can try to do better next month. You can still do better next month. Maybe in the next month you might actually have a score above average. So yeah, I actually want you to have a score above average. So yeah, I would like for you to have that. But yeah, that's the scores, like I said. So now there's going to be the question at the end of this video. So be ready to answer that. And that's it for this video. Let's do the outro. But there you have it, guys. That was Marble Blast Summer Fun 2025 Part 10. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Hit the bell icon to get notified of the latest videos. And hit the like button on this video. Bye! Anyway, guys, this is this video. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.